Hello, hello, welcome to today. And on my way today, I was behind a vehicle and the license plate was 333. And I just noticed on my timer, because I'm on the 24-hour clock, it was 1333. So I am like, okay, I see what you're throwing down. So we're going to start with uh, angel numbers here. And if you are looking, seeing, recognizing 333, this is what it's talking about: universal support, creativity, and expression. Okay, positive energy support, boost your inner confidence. Okay, thank you. Numbers are a message from the universe urging you to trust your intuition, take a moment to center yourself, and remain open to receiving guidance from your angels. They remind you that when you communicate with a higher power, your prayers are heard and answered. Oh, yes, I've been needing that today, I think. I've been feeling a little. Maybe it's like the turn of the season. It's now. Feels like fall. Feels like summer is over and it is fall. Okay, angel number 333 signifies a significant growth phase and progress in a positive direction. The universe itself supports you, and now is the opportune moment to take decisive action. Trust your intuition, as it will serve as your divine guide along this path. If you have been experiencing a heightened sense of inspiration and creativity, it's time to share those gifts with others, whether through art, showcasing your talents, or expressing your spiritual abilities. Your creative expression could uplift, and remind others that they are not alone in your journey. The energy of 333 embodies the essence of the Holy Trinity, mind, body, and spirit. It reassures you that you are safe, secure, and under the watchful care of the Ascended Masters, Jesus and Buddha, etc. Are all high frequency beings that originate from God, the divine source. Embrace their support and move forward confidently, knowing that you are divinely supported every step of the way. Okay, fine. Fine then. Okay, so I wanted to do something a little different, and so I'm going to pull one card from each deck today and see what messages we get. Okay, there. Oops. two messages. Okay. How about we will pull messages from each deck? We won't put a number on it, but no handfuls. Okay, I got lots of decks, so get ready. Should I do each message or just pull? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We'll start with these guys here. Okay, we'll start with the crystal cards. 15 and 28. Friends and family. Shared experience, comfort, and trust. Ooh, it's a rutilated quartz. Sharing life's experience with with friends and family, is a fundamental source of creation. Wait a second, something's different here. Hold on. I just realized. Me 4 minutes to figure it out, but I didn't have my microphone on. Is that better? Can you hear me better now? Okay. You grow in wisdom and knowledge through the observations, insights, and actions of those around you. Pay attention to the friends in your life. Is a friend in need of support? Do you enjoy a close friendship that creates comfortable, supportive interactions? Search out the feelings and motivations related to your friendships. Surprise a friend with a gift or a genuine inquiry into their well being. Okay, reach out. Be part of a community. Neurodivergent, there's this thing, it's like out of sight, out of mind, right? Where you just forget about the people in your life unless they're standing right in front of you. And it's like, what? Oh, yeah. Where have you been? I've been over here. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. Okay. Forgiveness, love, compassion, and transformation. You are asked to forgive the person, situation, or event that has caused you anger, resentment, or frustration. These negative emotions are preventing you from moving forward and living your greatest self expression. It is time to forgive and transform these negative feelings in order to embrace the joyful, positive future you so richly deserve. Forgiveness is an act of strength and one of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves. By transforming the negative emotions and feelings, you act with power and claim your true birthright right as a conscious creator. Understand that when we forgive others, we are truly forgiving ourselves. This release of pain and negativity associated with past events allows us to live with an open heart and mind, right? Because you can't change the past. Things played out the way they played out, and there's nothing you can do about it except release it, forgive it, send love to it, embrace the version of you that was involved with it. Be grateful to anyone else who were also involved in it, because now this moment in time serves as a reflection, as a thing that you can access to learn and grow from, and then release. Okay, get really good at the releasing part. And then we got the cordyceps essence, number 7. Okay, 7. What do you need to excel? Do you need help from someone or something? Do you need that extra push to help you grow? It might be time to take what you need to give you the strength and stamina to get you to where you need to be. Are you looking after yourself? Are you replacing the stores that you use? Or are you burning yourself out? It's time to look inwards and ask yourself, what do I need? Do I need to be a bit selfish and put all my time and energy into me? There are a lot of questions here. The other point this card might be making is that there may be someone or something that is sucking your energy from you. You may be the mushroom, or are you the insect in this case? Who or what is draining you of your energy so that you cannot grow to your full potential? Is someone else taking the limelight while you have done all the work, or vice versa? Cordyceps is asking you to find that inner strength and life force to help push you forward, to keep you alive and flourishing. Don't allow others to sponge from you and take your essence. Alternatively, find what you need from someone or something to help you succeed, but make sure it is done in a sustainable way so it doesn't have a negative impact on anyone. Look at the areas in your life where you can grow. Find a project that can help you achieve this, or find a relationship that will help you find the results you seek. Okay, so this is a very, like, I'm getting community, reach out. If you're feeling away, get out there. Maybe you need to just get out of your environment. Maybe you need to go for a coffee or tea or a walk or a beach moment. Go strike up a conversation with someone rando at a coffee shop or a bus stop or somewhere along your way to shake things up, break things up, introduce new energy, move old energy around, right? We can get stuck in a bubble. And, well, people can get stuck in a bubble. That's why those who act authentically and move outside of the norm, it kind of pops other people's bubbles because it's something different. It's like a slap in the face. It's like, what? Where am I? Am I awake? Oh yeah, I was in autopilot, right? So that is a message. Those are messages. Then we got the fish and the lamb. Okay, just opened up on the swan. Let's see. Fish and lamb. Let's start with the fish. Restlessness. Change of focus. Lost in the current. The fish loves to be subsumed in life's current. Nothing pleases it more than movement, movement, more movement. The roaming lifestyle of the fish may be exhilarating for a while, but usually leads to weariness and slippery relationships. With all the possibilities out there in the vast waters, the fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. Spend some time with the lunar forces, dear fish, as the peace and calm of the moon will soothe your soul. When in balance, adaptable travels well. When out of balance, distracted, changes mind often. To bring into balance, set a small goal and accomplish it. Yes, my small goal today is I'm going to make rhubarb cake. Yay! Rhubarb cake, yes, yay! Okay, a little too excited about the cake. That isn't ready yet, but it's so good when it's fresh out of the oven. Yes, and I love rhubarb. Okay, where's this lamb? Where does lamb at? Where the lamb at? Where my lamb at? Okay, peaceful, prophetic, and patient. The lamb is the bearer of an important message. Its contents can only be heard when a deep level of quiet has been established. Lamb energy is the honest guidance you hear from an old friend, a young child, or sometimes a surprising stranger. Though the lamb's message may channel through another person, the wisdom resonates within you. It will repeat and reverberate until you listen. Approach this gentle creature with utmost patience and reverence. Truth is a gift. Sit still, listen, and receive. When in balance, knowing this, inner peace. When out of balance, quiet, timid, and concerned. To bring into balance, meditation and listening. Okay, so I'm getting lots of messages in here about resetting, recalibrating, and allowing. Okay, let's get a hook. What kind of shuffle was that? So this restlessness, and this is why breaking up your routine is so important, right? Like for me, ADHD, I'm like caught between this need for routine and structure and also this need to rebel fiercely from the need and structure. And yeah, it can be a weird dichotomy, tug of war, going in opposite directions at the same time. It's like OCD, freedom, OCD, freedom. That's the best way I can describe ADHD. Okay. Let's get a helpful little hoon. Thank you. Othala. Okay, and this is perfect because we can get so self-focused, right? So hyper fixated that it's important to step away. That's why I think, we're being guided to reach out, to speak out, to reach out and help a friend, or communicate needs, or figure out what it is that you want and roll with it. Okay, because the big picture is your legacy, what you're leaving behind. Don't lose sight of why you do the work that you do. Look at the beautiful home of the little hermit crab has inherited. Look at the beautiful home the little hermit crab has inherited from the crab that came before him. If each generation treats the shell with delicacy and contributes their own positive acts of care, upkeep, and enhancement, the ancestral property will remain strong and give strength to the lineage going forward. Othello asks you to look at your place in time and space, both in terms of the inheritance coming to you and the inheritance you will leave behind. It calls for the wise management of resources: home, inheritance, group prosperity, heritage, and ancestors. And caveat, also, it's important to weed and release anything that doesn't belong there, right? We can inherit all kinds of things that carry with it the trauma and the resonance of trauma. And so either cleanse and clear those things when they can be, or sometimes you need to release them, right? So that they're not being passed on generation to generation. Okay, these ones I never use, but we'll see what image comes up for us. Aha. So here we have a masculine who has found a puzzle. Okay, and they found what they were looking for, and they dug deep. Look at all the striations. Is that what they called? Strata? I don't know. The levels. And I feel like you will find what you were looking for. Okay, so don't give up. Don't give up, whatever it is that you are doing, right? That's the first message with the angel numbers 333. Keep going, keep moving forward. The things are happening for you. Okay. Yeah, the things that you're looking for are there. They're there, waiting to be found. It's just about your dedication and resilience that will get you there. Keep going, keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Arcturians, what are you going to say about what we've got on so far? That one? Rebirth, okay. Yes, this was yesterday's card. This is the acclimation period. This is the time to give yourself the grace to acclimate to your new version of self, right? When a baby is born, they're not running marathons out the gate, right? They actually got to sleep a lot and process, heal, and grow. Oh, there's Simon. Okay, witnessing. By suspending my judgment, I am open to the observations of myself and others. And this could be something that the angel numbers was talking about, this not being so hard on yourself, right? Just to lighten up a bit. Just lighten up. Be easy with it. Enjoy yourself, right? What are you holding on to? What are you trying to control that you may be getting frustrated about because you don't have any control? And also the interacting with others, your friends and family, they are a reminder of who you are, in a sense, right? Where you've come from, where you're going. Like, I can get all hauled away on my own for a while, and then I go out and see people, and I'm like, oh yeah, people like me out there. Oh yeah, I can be social. Oh yeah, I can be a good time. I mean, we know we are when we're by ourselves. Okay, 11. We got 11, which is, you will be the death of me, Hemlock. Conium maculatum. You will be my death. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, it's a water element. Divination. When Hemlock appears, pay attention to your dreams and nightmares. You have an opportunity to get unstuck and move through anything that is stopping you. The inner voice and intuitive message create the key for you to bypass anything that keeps you stuck and simply get going in on your own evolution without delay. In this card, Hemlock manifests as the death mask of the Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead in Mexican traditions. At the brow point of this mask is a heart pierced with a dagger, truth and love coming together. Rising up from the stalk of the noxious root, she stares directly at us and we cannot avert our gaze. Face the situation head on. Affirmation, I have the keys to my own freedom. Okay, there's a message for you. Okay, power deck cards coming on. The power deck. What the heck? Okay. One more time. We want a card from this power deck. It's your intuition. Trust it. From the left side of your body comes your female energy, whether you are a man or a woman. Within this femaleness, this feminine consciousness, lives your intuition. Intuition is the intelligence of your body mind. You feel what is true with your body mind rather than know what is true with your mind. Intuition does not have the clouds of accumulated knowledge to distort your vision. Intuition simply sees what is the truth. With intuition, you can feel the source of your being without reasoning it away and being filled with doubt. Doubt destroys your intuition. Find your power always in balance between mind and intuition. Beautiful. Yes. Okay, we love that. What number was it? 23. The painting is entitled Sanctuary. Intuition is a process found in introspection, which lives in the West, as shown by the portal of entrance into other worlds deep beneath the earth. This painting symbolizes the hidden universe within. The innocence of the deer, the monk symbolizing our spiritual being, and the sphere of universal knowledge intimate that we all are one. Sorry. The innocence of the deer, the monk symbolizing our spiritual being, and the sphere of universal knowledge intimate that we all are one. Is that weird or is it just me? As above, so below. Intuition is a receptive power that leads you to your understanding of Mother Earth. The gateway to healing her and bringing magic into your life is intuition. Mostly yes, because it got, I don't know, is it a typo or non comprend pas from me is a possibility. Okay, we'll get one of these little angel cards to guide us, and one of these guys, that's the one. Oh, there's two, you sneaky little sneaker. Okay, angel card, meditate on God. Meditation on God is the true energy of the angels. This is like going within and connecting, right? Quieting to hear the messages. We've got the wheel of fortune turning in your favor and you in the hanged one position. This is focusing on where you are at and how you can consider it differently. See things differently. And trust the wheel turning in your favor. Also, what does that mean for you? What does that look like? Maybe you need to consider it from another, right? Like someone's abundance could mean, millions and billions of dollars, and someone else's abundance is just having extra food in the fridge consistently, getting bills paid consistently, having a roof over your head consistently, right? Abundance, the luxury to have a hot shower, right? To go to bed every night in a cozy, warm, safe space. Having friends and family, even just a friend or family member. These are all levels of abundance. Right now I have an abundance of blueberries that I like to stuff in my mouth. By the handful. Okay, we got beautiful possibilities. Gorgeous, yeah. Oh, what's this? Learn more about each other. So beautiful possibilities and this desire to learn. Beautiful. And this is also like the reaching out to friends and family and helping. Like, what do you need? What can I do for you that will be helpful for you? What can I do to helping you? Okay, we got just a couple more decks left. And yes, use your intuition. Where'd it go? On which messages are for you, what they apply for you, where they apply for you in your life. We got the vision. Meet Stargazer. Some say her head is in the clouds, but the view is better from up there. She can see the big picture beyond our normal sight. She can see beyond small increments of time to the vastness of years, decades, and even eternity. Take a step back and see your life through Stargazer's eyes. What visions do you have for your life? They might appear fuzzy or absent if you are afraid of the actions they are calling you to take. Acknowledge those fears, then ask them to step aside like parting clouds until you are able to truly see. Let your visions be a beacon calling you forth. Beautiful. Let your visions guiding you. Okay. Wild one cards are next. Yeah, and if you are fond of a particular deck, let me know and I'll try to incorporate it a little bit more into the regular readings. Oh, that is all the cards in the world, so we don't need them, we just need one. Just one card. What you got for us today? What kind of card? There's 4. Dang it. Okay, we've got temple, we've got experience, we've got intuition, and creativity. Okay, so I'm getting the temple. This is self-care practices. This is recognition of your sacred space, your safe space, and your attention and devotion to it, right? Anything can be made sacred by your intentions around it. So like cleaning your living space, right? Turn it into a ritual, turn it into a mindful practice that you do for your future self, the future version of you that's going to walk in later and be like, oh, it's so clean in here. Thank you, past self, for doing this for me, you know? And also your body, like your care and upkeep of your body. Take it for a walk, stretch it, rest it, nurture it, water it, love it. Okay, your experience shapes you. So experience the life. Okay, this is why we go to others, why we ask questions, why we look at things from different perspectives, why we explore, right, and observe, because it's all part of the bit collecting, the data collecting that creates you, the whole of you. Your experiences matter. And also the experiences that you share, right? You bring something beautiful, an essence of beauty and gorgeousness to everything that you do, to every interaction that you have with people. And so put it out there, get it out there, share it, because people benefit from it. Okay, trust your intuition. Yes, yes, yes. Your intuition is your guide. It's the very first message from the angel cards, and it's all the way through here. Trust your inner knowing. Don't let the little cloudy mud bog that is doubt go and sit in the middle of your clear pool of knowing, okay? And creativity. Yes, find ways to be creative. This is your natural set point. This is where you thrive, in this flow state of play and exploration. That's creativity. So jump on it, own it, ride it. Okay. Okay, we got 4 more decks. The fairies are next. Let's ask the fairies to jump on in this crazy all decks in messages. Whoa, I have never seen this card before. What the heck is even happening? What? It's a wild card. It's a fill in your own blank. It's a be mindful, be aware of what it is that you want, right? If this is your mind, if this is your intention for the future, this is what you're going to get. Okay, I don't even know. What number is that? This doesn't even have a number. What is happening? Fairy guide. The 0 card. It's a 0. The guide. That's the one. Okay, guidance, direct communication with fairy. Oh my goodness, sit down. Sit down if you're not sitting down. Get ready for this. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to read because it's not a big intro here. This card has been left blank for you to draw your own fairy guide on. Oh, some people may have a clear mental image of their personal guide to fairy. But if you don't have that yet, there are a couple things you can try. First, try doing some loose sketches in a meditative state, asking your personal guide to help you draw. That will probably work, but if it doesn't, ask to be given a symbol to represent that fairy, and then just go with the first thing that comes to mind, whatever it is. By drawing your fairy guide or its symbol on the card, you personalize and tune the deck, connecting the energy of the card and the fairies on them with your own energy. Some people go through elaborate rituals with their tarot deck and oracles to get an energy connection between themselves and the deck, but this is unnecessary with this one. All you need to do here is to include your own fairy guide in the deck, and everything is taken care of. Both this and the reverse reading are something you will need to work out with your fairy guide. Please note that this, like all the starting readings of other fairy cards, are subject to change without notice. That's how fairies are, and I think when you get used to working this way with them, you will find it a very rewarding experience and fun. Okay, so my fairy guide was talking about possibilities and being mindful and intentional. Look at it, it's on the beautiful possibilities. Yay, beautiful possibilities. Yes, you can create anything that you want. You just have to put it in here. Look, there's rainbows, okay, and a little fairy light dancing. So there's your fairy guidance. Yay. Okay, we'll take it, we'll own it, we'll claim it, and we'll move on. Okay, some of these messages. Let us see. Life is simple and easy. What's the motto? I don't know. What's the motto with you? Okay. Life is simple and easy. All that I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself and I trust life. All is well. All is well. Okay. That's the message here. Love it, leave it, own it, cleanse it, clear it, explore it, play, dance, and enjoy it. Let's see which one of these oracles want to come out and say hello. Okay, all of them do. Okay, so commit, right? Commit to your spiritual growth. Commit to your life. Commit to the life that you want. Commit to your knowing, your inner knowing, your connection to your higher self, your intuition. Trust it. Commit to it. Go all in. That's my commitment rant. We've got indication and confusion. All seekers of truth will experience confusion. Ask the universe to provide the answers you need, right? And that's what we're doing here. And we've got messages galore. What you do with them depends on you. How they resonate with you depends on your connection with your intuition, right? And your willingness to believe, to own, to trust. And indication, watch for the signs that lead you to true love. So this is passion. This is the nudges, the knowings, the zhuzh, the things that make your heart sing. Move in that direction, and you'll find more of that scattered all around, okay? We've got time. Let time forget those scars. Well, for some of us, there's been enough time that entire new bodies have been grown, okay? Because every 7 years, your cells regenerate an entire new body. So that's why time forgets. Honor, treat the people you love with respect, and you'll find your relationships grow stronger. There's confirmation of this. Reach out and be helpful to those that you love. Okay, find enlightenment. There is no separation when we realize we are one with the divine. Right, there's a difference. I just watched the final season of And Just Like That, which is the 20 years later Sex and the City series. And the last line was, she wasn't alone, she was on her own. And I feel like that is enlightenment, right? When you're lonely or alone, you're a victim. When you are on your own, you're empowered, right? You've taken your choice back. You've taken your power back. And you found yourself super happy, okay? Because happiness is contagious, beautiful, and what life is meant to be about. Okay. Oh, Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin wants to say something I forgot about. I'm sorry, Kuan Yin. What does she want to say to us? yeah, we can be with people and still feel lonely, right? So it's about where you are with yourself. Karmic healing. Wounded souls need healing, not punishment. Soften your heart and cultivate goodwill. You need not concern yourself with the workings of divine justice. I dispense a perfect balance of compassion and wisdom. All is well. All is well again. Okay, bottom line, all is well. Focus and show gratitude for the things that you got going on for you so that the universe is like, oh, you like the things you got going on for you. Well, how about some more things going on for you? How about we make it a habit? How about now the universe is conspiring in your favor regularly? Boom, right? But karmic healing, sometimes we get stuck in patterns and cycles for the good of someone else, right? I had that. I was in a situation ship with a friend working, and I started doing it for them, right? Like, and it turned into something that was negatively affecting my nervous system. But I kept telling myself, well, if it helps them, then I'll just put up with it, right? Like it's fine. I can get myself out of it, right? And one day she was like, Amy has to do what's best for Amy. And I was like, okay. And then anyway, she ended up saying it to me like four or five times in an hour or something. And I started to get mad. And I was like, stop telling me that. Like, stop saying that, right? And then of course, I started like self-reflecting, like, why did I get upset at somebody telling me that I needed to do what was best for me? And then I realized that I hadn't, and I wasn't. I was doing what I thought was best for somebody else, which wasn't actually what was best for me. And so, unfortunately, I had to end that. And, she was super loving and supportive, even though everybody was aware that, that me pulling out was going to force change on her end as well, right? Anyways, this, we can have good intentions, but if it ends up being adversely affecting our energy, our needs, then it can't help but not affect the others in a negative way also. So this is the heal yourself to heal the world. Okay? Yes. And the final countdown. Okay, we'll just do one of these cards here, even though it's very hard for me to shuffle the full deck. This is why I throw a bunch down first, because I can't hold them all at once. Look at this. They're barely holding on. Okay. Oh, I'll try this way. There we go. Do things differently. Yes, I can do it. Okay, this is the hanged one. If one way is not working, try it a different way. Okay, what card is none? Okay, they wanted me to do it again. Okay, one more time. What you got for us? What is the concluding message for us from this deck? Seriously, this is way too efficient now. Okay. Come on. 3 times a charm. Yes, because 3s are our thing, right? Okay. 3s are our thing. There's it is. Okay. What you got? The 8 of Cups, experience confirmation. Okay. So yes, the experiences, the pathway, look at how far you have come, right? Look back at where you were. Consider every opportunity that presents itself where you recognize, oh, I used to be the kind of person who would react this way to that. But look at me now. I am reacting this other way now. Look at how much I've grown, right? So consider your experiences and what they have brought you, how far they have brought you. Okay, and then we've got the pineapple of abundance, which is meant to be for you. We've got the becoming your butterfly. This is the transformation process. We've got the freedom sparrow, swallow, bird of happiness. We've got the rainbow fish, the fish that is ready to move to a bigger pond. Okay, we've got the, oh, there's a tiny moon in the star. Okay, so this is your intuition. You, the star, with the moon, with your intuition in your heart space. Okay, this is trusting your heart, trusting your intuition. And we've got star flower power, which is the kind that grows, the kind, this is your abundance. This is your, well, the pineapple, the golden pineapple is your abundance. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay, there it is. That's it. That's what I have for you today. And I hope there were some clarifying messages for you in there. And all of that jazz. Okay, thank you. Be happy and commit and consider beautiful possibilities that are waiting to be yours. Love you and bye for now.